Hey, what's going on, y'all? Hope all is well with you. Okay, I have a message here from Spirit. Okay, somebody is needing to take some time to yourself to rest your mind, your body, your soul. It's time for a deep rest. You've been through so much, you've been through the battle. And now it's time to relax because your next chapter is going to get a little good, okay? It's going to get a lot of good. You're going to have multiple things that you got your hands in, multiple pots, okay? Multiple different things with this Emperor and the Seven of Cups, okay? And it's going to be things that you love. You get to do things that you enjoy. That's one thing. But there's something else too, you guys. Pay attention, and this is not to instill any negative energy in you. Pay attention to who you are around or who you work with. Pay attention to people that you interact with on a daily. Be mindful of who you're giving your energy to. Specifically, this could be someone that you live with or you work with, or even if you got your own business, a client or something like that. Now, this energy in particular, right, is under judgment, but they're trying to play it off. Be mindful. Now, when we talking about the 144, right, anybody can say they are part of it. But what I feel like a lot of these dark energies don't understand is that it's a feeling that you can feel when you talking to your soul family. It's a feeling that you can feel when you talking to divine ones. Literally, you've healed so much, divine one. You've been on the path for so long. You can literally tell the difference between them and you. You could tell if somebody is divine or not. Just let them get a little upset. Now, I feel like somebody is very upset because the voodoo priest that they've been paying overseas is no longer able to help them. The shit is not working. Even if they thought it was working, it's not working. And death is knocking on somebody's door. Let's be clear. You know I don't usually do these type of readings. I don't like to go deep with them, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do when the spirit moves you. Okay? Yeah. Somebody is going through something, and they're going to have many endings in their life. And this is not you, divine one. This is those who went up against you. There's an ending to a marriage here. There's a contract of some sort that has been drawn out longer than its time. There was a lot of moon magic, death magic, love spells on your union. And when I say union, this is not just talking about a physical union with your person. I'm talking about the union from within you. Because if they're trying to keep the divine masculine body, Christ body of you that's here. And I say Christ, I don't say Jesus. Christ is a consciousness. So I can be clear for those who don't know, okay, of what I mean by that. Because I'm not religious at all. But I am very much spiritual. I believe that God is within you. So anyway, it's going to be people mad that their spells is not working. It could have been somebody paying for voodoo and practices to be done for people to be sending you dark entities, dark deities and shit like that, paying and making offering to these deities, animal offerings and stuff like that. Yeah. Or even more. And that's why these people are in a position where they will never be able to have a divine, beautiful life. Because they're choosing to be dark. They're choosing to do madness. Even when the divine They want to know why does nothing work out for them when the divine sends them the very thing that can help them. Some people look outside of themselves for God. But I get it. You were taught that. But when you know that God is within you, yeah, that's when you're powerful. And it takes time. And I don't judge anybody. So please don't judge me, but go ahead if you want to. It doesn't matter. I feel like there was so many people trying to confirmation, sort out the communication. Okay. I'm telling you, there were so many people watching you, for one. I feel like the truth is coming out about these people, okay, publicly. Somebody paid a lot of money to try to watch you go down, but the truth is out. So it's nothing that you need to do. You can heal and relax and focus on, resetting. Be mindful who keeps trying to pull on your energy. Be mindful of people who, like, it's one thing to be like, oh, I like that. You have a nice shirt, right? I want to get that shirt. Where you get that shirt from? Okay. So they go get the shirt. But not only did they get the shirt, they got the pants. They studied you. They studied your whole look, your whole style, and decided to cop your hair, the way you did your makeup, your nails. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing to be like, I like your shirt. And then it's something completely different when they try to steal your whole style. Be mindful of the people that you're around. That's what I'm talking about. Moving on. As you are. There is some cross watchers that's probably like, oh my gosh. A lot of people try to paint you paint you as a liar to discredit you. I believe I said this before in another reading, because they did a lot of stuff to you. They did a lot of stuff to you, and then they tried to paint you as the person who's been attacking your person, that been attacking them. Like, they tried to blame you for all their failures and the reason why things didn't go right in their life. And the reason why they did that is because they were doing that to you. So I feel like at a time when things wasn't going right for them, things may have been going smoothly for you. And I'm talking about specifically if your person was with a karmic. Things may have been going smoothly for you when things were kind of like shifty for them. And therefore they convinced the divine masculine at one point that you were doing witchcraft, dark magic. Some of you may have never even heard of witchcraft. Some of you may have just started figuring out that witchcraft really exists and stuff like that. But yet somebody is trying to paint you as a person that's doing the shit. That's because this is somebody who's been doing it for years. Or for a long time. Or knew people that was doing it for years. Even if they weren't practicing themselves. And that whole thing had to play out. And you had to let it. Because there were some big lessons that everybody needed to learn in that process. And I do mean everybody. Everybody had to learn some big lessons in that process. So just know that you passed the test, divine ones. Alright, I'm going to get off of all of that and see what quick messages your persons want you to know. They feel guilty that they sabotaged this. Y'all had this amazing chemistry. They knew that. They felt that. Like I said, it's a feeling. But when the ego get involved, it start limiting your beliefs and creating fear, creating doubt. Like, no, this can't be real. Is it real? The feeling that I feel. Tell me that it's real. They didn't know. And they sabotaged the best thing that they ever experienced in their life. They just didn't know it yet. They didn't understand it yet because they never felt that before. They never experienced that before. And it was different. They didn't know if they liked it or they didn't like it. They just knew, wow, this was different. This person is kicking themselves. But don't beat yourself up, Divine Masculine. You had to go through that. You had to learn some lessons. You had to learn to let go of fear. You are fearless. You are limitless. There's no limit to what you can get and what you can do. There's so many people who may have doubted you or crushed your dreams. That's people who spoke death upon you. And the reason why I say speaking death, because there's a difference if you don't know. Okay, for some of you, I know I'm preaching to the choir. But for those who don't know, okay, this could be some type of confirmation for you. But for those who do not know, when you're in that fear limiting energy, right? I was meant to pull back from that. Somebody's offering got rejected. But anyway, this person was in ego energy, very much in their pride. And when you're in that energy, this is all that you see. You limit yourself. Oh, I know what I was saying. Because I was like, oh, maybe they don't want me to say this or something. But somebody could have been in an energy where they were around people that speak death over them and doesn't speak life. Speaking death meaning saying, no, you can't do that. How you gonna do that? How you gonna be a musician when you supposed to be working and taking care of things? Like music ain't gonna pay the bills right now and stuff like that. That is speaking death over your dreams. And like, say for instance, you tell somebody a business idea or something, and you like, hey, I got this good idea, blase, blase, blah. And they like, oh man, that ain't gonna work. Where you gonna get the money to do it? When you gonna, like, speaking life is like, oh, that's what's up. I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you. I hope things work out for you. Maybe I can help you figure something out. Like, that is speaking life. That's the difference. It's all about the tongue. Be mindful who you speaking to and what they wishing over you. It's some people that really doubt your skills. They doubt who you are. And some people just coming to you to try to get your energy. And some people that's just coming to you to try to see if their spells is working. And when they realize their spells is not working, it's upsetting. So it's been so many people trying so many different tactics to sabotage this, and now they are feeling guilty because all their fears is about to come to life. Because spirit is like, look, they about to be haunted with the same demons and the same dark deities that they've been working with to try to take you down. And this is confusing to them because these are deities that really like make stuff happen. It's not that them deities, aren't powerful. Their power just is not more powerful than the power that you carry and the power that walks with you. Know that. Continue to raise your vibration. And spirit is not standing around to see any of this happen. Yeah, it's Judgment Day. And somebody's here to collect souls. And it's the same person, same deity that they went to. Y'all, I know this reading is a little all over the place, but bear with me because there's so many different messages that want to come out at once to the point where somebody's trying to block the message from even coming out. Oh, but it's going to get out there even if it's broken. The pieces will be put where it need to be. Okay? Like I said, for some of you, this is clarity. For some of you, this is new news. We're going to keep going. Yeah. Their ego kept them in this limited energy. Yeah, Somebody is very, very deceptive. But I feel like this could have been the energy that you felt from these people, places, and things that have kept you or tried to guilt trip you. Somebody tried to guilt trip your masculine. I feel like any plans that they tried to do or anything that they said, like if it went against this dark agenda that these people were trying to work at, they would like politely or kindly or sweetly, because these people have been mimicking your energy for years, man. Yo, this person is remembering who they are. There's so much repressed energy and memories. This person is going through this awakening, whether people like it or not. Didn't I say spirit coming? It's either you gonna wake up. It's either you gonna wake up and you ascend, or either way your soul gotta like rise up. So I feel like for some, and I'm not trying to scare nobody, but this is just, I'm telling you this message, I'm talking to somebody, and I'm talking to some cross watchers too. Hey. Trust in the divine. And trust in divine timing. Keep your heart pure. That is how people can tell the difference. You don't even got to tell nobody they lying. Oh yeah, somebody twin flame went away. I see it peeking out. They had to break free from a toxic cycle with toxic people, places, and things. They were in a toxic cycle, a toxic pattern, toxic marriage for some of you. And you had to trust yourself, trust spirit, and love yourself, and clean your energy. Make sure you clear your energy, because like I said, there's some people that's going broke trying to fulfill their wishes. But guess what? The opposite is happening for you. Your wishes are being fulfilled. Your wishes, the universe command. The universe shall spoil you. Your masculine feeling very nostalgic. Yeah, this is giving Six of Cups energy with this remembering, awakening, and with this memory and nostalgia card. Yeah, it's definitely something about to happen. Something big. Something huge is happening. So bear with me here. Let's just clarify some of this stuff. Y'all, I'm going to go grab the rest of my decks. But let me tell you something. I love this decks because I love mushrooms. For so many different reasons. Let's see. What is this chemistry and passion? Page of Cups. What is this passion and chemistry? That sounds like an apology to me. Yeah. Something that they needed to see. Something that they have been seeing from a different perspective now. With this Hangman energy and the Page of Cups. I feel like this person... Oh my God, I'm getting different energies. I feel like this person feels guilty for sabotaging this type of chemistry and this type of love. Okay? This type of partnership. I feel like this person sees now that you guys do work well together or would work well together. But I feel like where your life was taking you at the time that y'all was together and where their life was going, it was going in two different directions. It was, because this person, and let's not look at this in a bad way. Let's try to look at it from a higher perspective, right? This person had to go heal and learn some things and figure out that they had a problem. And I'm not saying that you was perfect either. We all had stuff that we needed to learn. But I feel like for some of you, you were already starting a spiritual path. But you were choosing the divine. And with the light, there's darkness. You had to learn how to balance it. This person didn't understand the difference. It was a lot of people that thought bad was good and good was bad. Yeah, had to unlearn a lot of stuff. Okay? What's this guilty energy? What are they guilty about? Slinging that wand? Or doing them spells? Yeah, however you want to say it, they were slinging it. What's going on? Somebody feeling guilty about something that was said or done, something that can't be taken back. They say, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words may never hurt me. That was a lie, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Especially if it's coming from out of a mouth of somebody that you love and care about, or that was loyal to. Somebody is learning the hard way that their words are very much more powerful than they thought. Like, I feel like this person always knew that their words was powerful in a way, but not powerful in the sense that literally they can manifest things. So whatever you speaking on somebody else's life, it will come back to you. Why you think you had all these practitioners and all these kitchen witches and all types of little whatever they had going on, you know? All of them doing all of that. Some of you was really top tier. Some of you was really big dogs for real. And some people try to instill fear in you. Like, what? Like, some people, like, some of this stuff is laughable now, but when it was happening, it's like, tisk, tisk, tisk. I feel like some people tried to laugh at you, you know, while you was going through this, and now they put directly in the same hot seat that you had to sit in. But the difference is you can withstand the heat, can't you? You let it burn, let it burn. Went to ashes and then risen again. Phoenix energy. But they sit in that seat. I don't think it's no coming back. So it's like, you don't do to others what you don't want done to yourself. I'm sure you was taught that as a little girl. Some people, you know, some people, because some of these people we talking about is mothers. The mothers. What else? Some of you, I'm just keep it real with you, 100 with you. Some of you, your mother never liked you since you was a child. Your mother been doing voodoo, witchcraft, brujeria, what it's called. I don't think I said it right, but you get my gif, since you was a baby. People didn't want you to have your light. People were in secret competition with you. Like, people see you, they either gonna love you or they not. It depends on what your soul do to their soul. Because you have a mirror effect to your soul. Like, your soul, especially since you've been raising your frequency, I feel like this, you always had, like, I don't care how, if you, like, we all were karmic at one time. And I don't care what you was into in the past. You always had some type of light to you. You always was being called to it. And some of you may have even thought, like, looked up in the sky or looked around, like, I feel like it's something more to it than just this. What if it is like a whole spiritual realm? No, didn't you ever sit and think like, damn, what if it is a whole spiritual realm out here? I'm talking about like prior to stepping into your spiritual journey. Like, you've been being protected, watched over, and loved on since you were a baby. Like, you have been the precious jewel since before you knew. Because that was your mission here. Protect that asset at all costs. Like, and you were surrounded by demons, but they're not touched. They better not touch. And when they were starting to get grabby and ready to start trying to grab and feeling frisky, Spirit got you up out of there. Or this could be what you going at now. This is where you at now. And you had to walk away, pull away from people, places, and things, and don't be feared. Somebody thought that you was never going to walk away from them. And this, take it where it resonates. This could be about your person. This could be, it's about whoever that you feel like it's about, because this reading is about multiple energies. Because I'm reading for multiple people. So don't take things too personal. If this does not fit for you, you could just take what does resonate and leave the rest, okay? Somebody, this could be a family member or a close friend that just thought that they can just do whatever to you and you would never leave. Because how could you leave? Because whoever this was made this person feel guilty or fearful if they would leave. Like, how could you leave your own aunt? How could you leave your own mom? And this person, they guilt tripped this person into doing a lot of shit. But you don't owe nobody nothing. And don't expect anybody to owe you anything. If things didn't work out, it was a bad deal, bad situation, get up out of there. Don't let ego, guilt, fear, pride, deception, because this is a fucking shark in the water. Even though this ain't no shark, it's a whole person. This is an energy, and this could be male or female. It's somebody trying to come in with some sneaky ass type of tactic to guilt trip this person back into their fear and limiting beliefs. And this person regrets that, regret ever even allowing that to happen. They want to do something over. They want to do over. Because now they're remembering. I feel like they're thinking back to everything that you guys been through. Because mind you, this is about your person too as well. You know, usually I don't even tap into all of those other energies that tries to get in. But this needed to be said. There's a karmic that is that's out for blood, because it's definitely giving shark in the water, and they don't like you. They ain't gotta like you. They ain't gotta even respect you, because a lot of them don't even know you. Like, they never even had a conversation with you. Some of them got other people to come communicate with you, especially if you got a business. Some people, they done got people to interact with you, to buy hair from you, lashes, and especially if you do tarot. Oh yeah, they didn't probably send everybody. They probably even try and send the mamas. They desperate for real, trust me. But whoever this deceptive shark is, right, that's alpha blood, this person could have tried to guilt trip your masculine end, but I feel like they fell for it. Like, they fell for it before. That's why they feel like they could do it again. Like, they know about what your person likes, and you know, it's mostly sexual or stuff like that. And there's no reason to feel sad or upset or anger about that, because it is what it is. This person needed to have those experiences, just like you needed to have the experiences that you had. That don't mean it doesn't hurt, and if it does hurt, that's something that's still needing to be healed, because you have to let go of the past. You have to let go of the version of them that used to be. That's why separation is important, so that y'all both can come back, this new version of you that has healed, that has taken time, that has been through the dark night, that has been on their solo journey, so that they can learn the shit that they needed to learn solo. You have different missions here, but I feel like now y'all missions together is to protect each other. And the divine feminine I'm talking to is, yeah, some of you may be still having fear and stuff like that, but I'm also talking to some tough cookies. But wherever you are or wherever you are, just know that your person has been thinking about you, and they have accepted the light. They're not allowing the fear to touch them no more. They regret ever falling into the trap of the shark. Because I'm also getting Black Widow energy. Like, This masculine is realizing a lot of things, and a lot of things about a lot of people. This person is remembering. They're accepting their calling. They're also remembering the times that you reached out to them. They're remembering the things that you said. They're remembering things that you've done, and like how you never did nothing wrong. Like however you look at it, however you try to replay it, pull it back, replay it. Because you know how when you go back, like when you watch certain old movies, right? And you done watch this movie 100 times, but now you're a little older, a little wiser, a little bit more experienced with life, and you go back and look at that same movie and look at it completely different with new eyes, like, yo, how I missed this? Or you like, yo, I know I didn't understand what was going on for real back then, but now you do. You see it from a different perspective. That's what your masculine is experiencing. In spirit, like the light that has always been at the end of the tunnel, they was afraid of it. They was afraid of it. But now they accepting the rebirth. Come on, spirit. What's this? Page of Wands. What's the sabotage? King of Wands. Somebody acted or said something and they feel guilty about it. Yeah, to you. Yeah, somebody could have also caused major burdens or tried to cause endings in your life, tried to create you to be afraid financially and having to save and penny pinch. People are, I'm telling you, their life is in shambles now. Their time is up. Judgment is here upon them. Court is in session. And they can't. The council, why, like spiritual court, I'm talking about. Some of them is actual court. Somebody lawyer may have ran off. Because these judges, yeah, they're fair. They're very fair. These judges that I'm speaking of, they're very fair. And they do what's right. And and their job is to judge. But they're just putting everything in the right places. If you stole, pop your hands. You stole, so you get your hands popped. People that was trying to destiny swap, that's a real thing. I don't care. Don't let nobody tell you it's not. It's a real thing. Just because you don't believe something doesn't mean it's not real. That's just like, I was talking to somebody, like, and I asked them, I said, this was before I was like really spiritually awakened. And I asked them, I said, do you believe in ghosts? And mind you, this was after I had a whole experience at work. My building was haunted as fuck. Like, that building was haunted. And I'm talking about like slavery haunted. Like that was a building that they used to buy and sell slaves, and then they used to hang them on the floor that I was working at late at night. And I had a whole experience. I ain't gonna get into that. I'm gonna say that. But so I had called one of my folks to, like, shit, I was scared. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. I was like, what is this? What is happening here? It was some type of energy, and this was before I knew how to clear my energy out. And before I knew about all these different entities and stuff like that. And I was asking this person, I'm like, do you believe in ghosts? And this person said, no, I don't believe in ghosts. Now, mind you, I just had a whole real ass experience, right? And I was still having it while I was talking to the person. So I asked this person, I said, I asked her, I said, do you not believe they're real because you're afraid, or because you just never experienced one? And she said, because I'm afraid. She did say that. She admitted it. So it is some people that out of fear choose not to believe certain things, but that does not mean it's not real. What else? Yeah. Somebody wanted you to withhold your love for yourself. Yo. Your heart, open your heart to receive. I know this reading went a little different than I usually do, but bear with me, y'all. Yeah, somebody is healing their heart after their heart being so closed off for so long. There's a lot of regret here. There's a lot of sadness from this masculine. Forever lying to you. Forever putting you in a situation. Okay? Of feeling like, because I feel like you had to choose yourself. Spirit is telling you to look at this from a higher perspective. Bring love into this situation, because there's so much darkness, and your light is in the center of it. Queen of Cups with the star. You shine bright. That's what you're here for. Some of you are starseeds. You're meant to be here. You have a big mission. That's why you had to go through all of this. This was not punishment. What else? But pay attention to these people. They be telling on themselves. Their energy tells it all too. So even if somebody, yeah, pay attention to energies. 10 of Cups, y'all. 10 of Cups with your 2 of Cups, and that's justice, and that's law. Ace of Wands. Okay, so this person regret putting you in a situation, regret either lying to you, regret sabotaging this connection. They have made a decision and a choice. And this time, this choice is theirs. It's not out of guilt. It's not out of fear. They're not allowing anybody to talk them out of the stuff that they want to do anymore. They're making a choice to come towards their wish fulfillment. 10 of Cups. You make them happy. They're happier with you. They feel like you've always given them good love, and they didn't give you the same in return. And now they want another chance. Or for some of you, a chance. Depends on you and y'all situation. But some of them want another chance to make this right, because you didn't deserve not being loved correctly. You deserve to be loved correctly. You deserve to have happiness, fulfillment. This person was the perfect person to teach you these big lessons so that you can become the biggest version of you. The version of you that you always talked about or always knew that you can be, but it just seemed so far away. It's like, yeah, I'm going to become the best version of myself, but kept putting it all like, yeah, I'm like, no, you are the best version of yourself. And you just get better each day. You get better with time. So the version of you now is the best version of yourself for now. And tomorrow, that'll be the best version of yourself for that day. So take it day by day and focus on the here and now. Because right now, things are going in your favor. Justice. I hear the judge, the gavel, bang, bang, bang. Yeah, it rules in your favor. This person wants to offer you a new beginning. It's very passionate energy. Okay? You may not see this coming. What's going on? Yeah, 5 of Swords. Somebody regret being very selfish towards you. Somebody was very selfish and focused on themselves, willing to hurt anybody as long as they got what they wanted. Yeah. But now this person regrets that. They remember everything that they did. I feel like this person had beat themselves up. But it's time to get out of that energy. It's time to get out of the energy of victim mentality, of feeling like, why this happened to me, or blaming others. It's time to take accountability so that you can forgive yourself, forgive others, and release it and let go. The past already happened. What happens now matters the most, because that's going to determine what happens next. Alright, 5 of Swords. In the reverse. What's this remembering and awakening? Because we about to wrap it up. I've been talking. 4 of Swords to the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody going to put in work to heal this connection. They're also putting in work to heal themselves. This is somebody who loves you. Queen and the King of Cups energy out here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's a lot of big energy out here as well. Okay. But you will be in this celebration. Look, the Empress under that, y'all. Yeah, you will be in this celebration. Somebody tried to trap an Empress and ended up in a tower. Somebody tried to bring a tower on an Empress and ended up falling into the same tower that they tried to crash down on the Empress. What? Yeah. The Empress getting what the Empress want. Because the Empress stayed the path. This person feels like they sabotaged their connection with a whole Empress, a goddess, for a karmic, somebody that was in reverse. Now, mind you, it doesn't matter what people, so many people live in the past and stuck in the past. Like, it's so many people that's from your past that's still stuck in the past. When they see you, they see the version of, these is people that may have spent time with you when you was like 13, 14. And now you 30-something, 40-something years old. And when they see you, they still think that you're that same person. Like, people don't change. I feel like the 13-year-old version of you was gone by the time you was 19. The 19-year-old version of you wouldn't do half of the stuff that the 19-year-old version of you would have been like, why did I used to do this? Like, don't even know why you used to do certain stuff. But your soul did it because those was lessons that you needed to learn and teach people. You've taught people knowingly or unknowingly, whether it was what to do or what not to do. And whoever I'm talking to, you learned from people that way. Because a lot of you, some of you that I'm talking to, were never followers. You were always leaders. Some of you learned what not to do from people around you. Some of you hung with older people all the time. You really ain't hang with people your age probably until you started getting a little older. Some of you never hung with people your age. But yeah, whoever this person is that tried to trap you, I'm also getting a mother figure tried to trap you. The tower is falling upon them, falling upon their swords. They spoke on your name. They spoke too much about you. They lied on you. And now the tower is falling upon them and the truth is coming out. Yeah, there's a lot of people in heartbreak and disappointment, not because of what they did, but because they got caught. Be discerning of these people. Be mindful of who you got around. Yeah. Know who you are around. Know who you are around. But just open your heart up to receive your blessings. And this is, it's crazy because I feel like people try to put you in survival mode, where when you're in survival mode, your heart is not open to receive. You're in fight or flight. But it's safe for you to open your heart up and surrender anything else that's out of your control. Trust yourself, trust your spirit team, trust that you're protected, you're safe, you're loved, you are appreciated, okay? You are honored. Like, you are, I'm telling you, spirit, you thought that they was just letting it go down. Yeah, like they like a little bit longer. Because I feel like so many people fell into the trap that was set. And you were the bait. Now, I know that sounds crazy, but sometimes it had to happen like that. Because you're here on a spiritual mission. You are literally karma. You're the bait. So it's like putting a diamond ring around a whole bunch of different people. So here we are with this beautiful diamond ring. You got so many different kind of people around it. Some people, they like, I don't really like that kind of diamond. But it's pretty though. Then you got some people that's like, oh my gosh, that diamond is so pretty. I'm in love with this diamond. It's the perfect size, perfect shape, perfect everything. Then you got some people that's like, I don't like that diamond, but secretly want to be that diamond, secretly want to take that diamond. So then you got people plotting to take it, some people not paying it any damn mind. So, like, you were hidden in plain sight, and so many people fell for the trap. I'm telling you, be kind to the people that was kind to you.